Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your messages from the Spirit Realm Tarot reading. We are going to bring through any messages that the spirits want you to know because the spirits see all that we do not. So let's get right into your reading and see what is coming through for you guys. What spirits are coming through the strongest? What do you want Taurus to know? All right. Oh, an angel of love with Archangel Jophiel bringing wisdom. Also fairies and angels. So you guys have a lot of different spirits around you, and they're letting you know that there's a lot of happiness and joy and harmony that is coming in. And they're also behind the scenes helping facilitate these energies and experiences to play out in your life. So there are a lot of energies around you, Taurus, and you probably feel that. Let's pull another card and see what else the spirits want to say, what they want to direct you towards. It is time to heal, Taurus. And that goes so perfectly in line with that message of happiness and joy and harmony coming in for you. There's also a lot of healing. And when you see the number 66 going forward from this reading, know that that number is the spirits speaking to you and letting you know healing is on the way. So let's say you're, having a disagreement with somebody and you see the number 66, that's the angel saying, hey, just pull back, Taurus. This is going to work out. Like, you're going to move through this. Or if something's been weighing heavily on you for a while and you start seeing 66, that's them saying, hey, this is going to work out. Everything's going to be okay. Like, that's the main message coming through so far, is everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be okay. Do not worry. Do not fear, Taurus. You are not alone. A lot of energies around you. Angels, spirit guides, archangels, and it's talking about the fairies there as well. All right, that one clearly wants to come out. Oh, what do we have here? Accept struggles as lessons. And calm is not a weakness. So, you've been learning a lot lately, Taurus. You've been going through a few struggles, some challenges, but it's been teaching you quite a bit, and you're coming into this healing energy and like the restoration of happiness and joy, like overall, or in a specific relationship or specific area of your life. And here, where this calm is not a weakness, this goes back to, when things are really out of balance, instead of participating, like pulling your energy back, that's not making you weak. That's not losing the battle, losing the fight. That's preserving yourself and preserving the situation. So especially when you're seeing number 66, that is a telltale sign. Pull back, let the energy settle a little bit, and then resume, because you want to preserve. There's something to be preserved in this relationship or situation. So let's pull some more cards. Letting go. True love. And the loving man. Oh, wow. Taurus. Okay. And look at what's at the bottom. We've got some loss. So letting go and loss, that's where healing is coming in the strongest, is what has fallen from your life that was near and dear to your heart. And many of you, this is around a relationship, romance, friend, or family, where you've just had an outright separation between you and this person, and you've been struggling to understand it, to work through it. And now, like, deep healing is coming in, and I feel that does play out differently for each of you. Like, as we surrender and accept what is and choose to no longer engage our energies in the battle, but rather switching focus to the healing for whatever that means or may bring. Like some of you are going to have just a deep healing overall, and you're going to be able to accept and move on from this loss. Others of you and somebody are going to finally see eye to eye and have some healing, okay? And lastly, I do feel for some of you who have lost like a romance or a friend, like things just ended and it's been very, very painful for you. There is new energies coming in. There's this true love and then the loving man. So some of you, a beautiful new romantic partnership is on the horizon for you guys. Others of you, there's a lovely friend connection coming in that's going to help you return to a place of love within for yourself. Because with true love, this means, ultimately you are your other half. You are your true love. You are your best fit. And when we lose relationships or things are said to us that are very awful, we tend to detach from ourselves and look at ourselves as, something's wrong with me. I'm faulty. Why did this happen? And these energies are trying to help return you back to that place of balance and love for self, knowing worth, knowing value, because this is people and we have the loving man. There's a new energy that wants to come in to your life, whether it's a friend or a romance. It's different for each of you. But this person wants to come in to your life, this soul. You guys are soulmates. So it's like the end of loneliness, the end of sadness, a lot of healing coming in, angels all around you. I do feel for some of you, you will be able to have a conversation and talk things through with somebody, but that feels like the smaller message. This feels more like finally being able to let go of something that's just been so heavy on your heart around a relationship, and you're going to evolve from it and you're reconnecting to self, and there's this new energy that's coming in and it brings much happiness, joy, and peace to your world. And if you start seeing 66 as this person comes in, that's a beautiful sign right there. So let's pull some tarot. It's like the spirits are saying, Taurus, somebody special is going to come in to your world. Let go of the past, let go of what was lost, and embrace what could be, because every friendship or romantic connection that comes into our life, it's a stranger to us initially, right? And it's through time and experience and creating memories with each other that you gain a bond and you grow into those, emotional connections and attachments. And so you've got to realize that even though that person was special, you guys had a very unique bond, and how could I ever open up again to somebody else? I do see that coming in. And just remember, this person was once a stranger to you. So open your heart to the beautiful stranger that's trying to come into your world now, whether this is romance or this is a friend. Let this beautiful stranger in. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, and Three of Pentacles. All right, Taurus. So Queen of Swords, she feels very negatively aspected to me. Like this is what we've got to let go of. This person or what this person did to you. Some of you, this may not be like you had so much of an emotional connection and attachment to this individual, but they really screwed you over, hurt you, or harmed you in some capacity. And you have really been in the struggle to understand it and let go and move on, and just like, oh, why did this happen? when something just gets you deep down, those are hard emotions to work through and move beyond. But you are at that point, Taurus, where you are going to come into this healing and you are going to overcome that, whether, it was just what somebody did to you, or if this was like a close connection in your life that really hurt you. Because as the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who is self-serving, is empty, is cold, very mentally manipulative, and they don't have anybody's back but their own. And you had to, come into the realization of that, and it hurt. Like, it cut you like a knife with this Ace of Swords. And now you're gonna move on with this Chariot. It's time. Like the ghosts of the past, it's time to let it go, because here it is, this new energy that's coming into your life. This Knight of Cups with this Three of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who is emotionally stable, somebody who is open, somebody who's sweet, and for, love interest, this is somebody who's very romantic, very sensitive soul, and they want to build with you. But also with this, there is a lot of growth that's going to come from this connection in your emotional body as well as in your physical realm. So the main message, like your spirits want you to know, is there is this beautiful love coming in for you after a loss of some kind. And you may be like, I don't care, I don't want anybody, screw human beings, they all suck, I'm just gonna connect with the animals. And the spirits are like, no, there's somebody here for you, Taurus, like a friend or romance. Like you each want different things here. It's like friend or romance is coming in, and there's a lot that's going to build. Like, you're going to build a lot in the physical realm with this person. You're going to create a lot of memories. And the loving man, whether this is a male or female, this person is so genuine. You see it in the Knight of Cups and in this loving man. Like, their heart is on their sleeve. They're so sensitive, and they might be a little bit too sensitive for you at times. Just gonna put that out there, but I feel that so strongly. They're sensitive, and they're gonna lead you back to your core, and they're gonna help remind you of why you're amazing, unique, and special. So not only are you returning to a place of love for self, you're also expanding externally through this connection. Like, this person is bringing so much love into your life, 100%. And again, if you see the 66 showing up as this person comes into your world, for sure. I'm not seeing like a whole lot of reconnection energy in the tarot. I know some of you, there will be some healing, but even in that space, if you've really been in this struggle with somebody, like a friend or a romantic partner, and it's like you just keep, the same thing keeps happening over and over, even if they come in to apologize and, let's have a truce, Taurus, I think you're over it. Like, you're ready to just let go of the dead weight of what hurts you, of what harms you, whether current situation or something that has separated from you in the past. Like, you truly desire that. Like, I want happiness. This is just BS. I know. So if somebody, like, you just keep going in these circles with somebody and they're trying to come back in to make things right, I don't think you are interested, Taurus, anymore. Like, you want to move on. You want like true connection or no connection at all. You're ready to walk alone if you have to. You don't care. You're like, I'm done with this. It's either real or it's nothing at all. I'm not going through this energy anymore. So let's pull some more tarot. Seven of Wands, the Fool, High Priestess, or the High Priest in this deck, I should say, Knight of Swords. So this new energy, not only are they very sensitive and open, they're so truthful. and King of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this person or this collective of experiences that you've been going through, you believe that it like had a hold over you or the upper hand over you, but you're coming into the realization now, Taurus, not so much. Like here it is with that Fool and the Ace of Swords. You do want new. You do want a new romance. You do want new friends. You do want new experiences. Like you are ready to let the past go. You know, sometimes people aren't ready for that. They don't want to. They want what they have to come back in. And in this reading, I don't feel that. Like you are ready, like good riddance. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the lessons, but I'm good now. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move forward. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of these games. And some of you are going really deep, like, Spirit, what is it about me that attracts these type of relationships? What can I do? How can I heal myself? How can I improve myself? So you have definitely turned over a leaf here, Taurus. You're done with the same old BS, especially in connections that come and go, like you're over it. You're seeing the truth of what you feel has been hidden from you. Or, you know, when we really care about somebody, we tend to gloss things over, right? And you're not anymore. Like you're seeing the truth and it's allowing you to move on. You have this Knight of Cups with this Knight of Swords and then the King of Swords. And so some of you, this is talking about, you know, just this one person's energy, very sensitive, very loving, very sweet, also quite honest and trustworthy. And here, this is somebody who is very intelligent. Intelligent. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. Very intelligent and knowledgeable, has a lot of life experience. Okay, so for some of you, this is this one very well-rounded person coming in, and you're going to learn and grow and build a lot with them. For other Tauruses, there are multiple new energies coming into your realm. All right, a lot of people coming in. This very sensitive person, this very honest person who's, you know, probably a higher energy, like fast moving, and then a person who is quite experienced with life, very knowledgeable, also trustworthy. All right, so beautiful new energies. And it could be three, because look at this, we've got the Three of Pentacles as well. So beautiful new energies coming in for you, Taurus. People you can trust. People that are going to allow you to be vulnerable and real and exposed and raw and just love you for who and what you truly are, because you got the loving man. That whether it's one person or multiple people coming in, that's who they are at their core. Somebody who is genuinely a good soul, somebody who's not out to take advantage, harm, use, abuse, all of those things, you know, that some of you have been going through. And if you were just really screwed over, and again, you don't have to have emotional connection to this person, through the healing process, all that pain is going to transform into wisdom, and you are going to evolve. And there's just, through that process, you're going to realize a few things about yourself, about life, and it's giving you what you need for some sort of win that's coming in the future. All right, that experience like has expanded you and taught you some sort of skill or understanding, or expanded your consciousness in such a way, like there's something out in the future and you're gonna win, like you're gonna be on top, you're gonna prevail. So know that all steps on your journey are sacred. They're not for nothing. Even the painful, challenging parts of our journey, it's all relevant. It's all leading to something. And so you have this win coming in the future, but also about a lot of love, relationship. And again, I don't see like, hey, let's reconnect. I do feel people are trying to come in, but you're done. You want new energy. You want a new start, a fresh start for Taurus for sure. So let's pull some cards from your passed on loved ones specifically and see what they would like to add to this message. We're helping to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. And how beautiful is that with the opening message? Next, we have make room for that happy ending. It's now within your grasp. Oh my gosh, yes, Taurus. And never forget you are loved. Love never dies. Taurus, look at that. Your loved ones are like, have no worries, have no fears. There's magic coming in. There's luck coming in. Your happy ending is on its way. It's good riddance to the past. And you're going to be in this like smooth motion for a while. Life is going to feel pretty good. So let's pull a few more messages from your passed on loved ones. Oh, wow. So rainbows. And with rainbows, again, your happy ending is near. You're finding your pot of gold, coming into the healing. The storm is passing. All of those good messages that are attached to the rainbow. But also, past on loved ones saying, when you are glimpsing a rainbow, know that I am with you. And think of me every time you see one. You are not alone, Taurus. You have so many spirits around you. And we have year. A lot is going to change for you over the course of the next year. Don't give up. Wow, and got the butterflies going on in the imagery after all of this. Yeah, it's truly a shedding of the past and stepping into all brand new energy, brand new connections through friends, and some of you also through love. Now we have the card of energy. What you give out is what you get back. If you don't see this truth in action, seek to expand your awareness. You will discover this universal truth. In doing so, all is energy. And, you know, this is a message of don't give up, don't give in to negativity and, you know, what other people do, because, oh, goodness, all things are connected, okay? And even though those who hurt you are not the greatest people, may seem as though they have the upper hand right now, they do not. Like, all things twist and turn. Energy is constantly in motion. And so all your goodness that you've put out, you being truthful, honest, all those things, it's gonna come back to you now. Like, it's all coming back to you, and you're gonna see like the wheel turning for these other people. You know, it's karma comes, and sometimes it's slow, but she makes her way. All right, let's pull you one final message. Here's the artwork. And it says, if you have a problem, you have an opportunity, so let go of blame. And so this is just a message, you know, wrapping this up. It's like, all things truly teach us. All things are lessons. And, you know, don't fight against it. Don't struggle against it. Expand yourself, open yourself up, and you will always see the light, the energy within what you've been trying to learn, and you will easily evolve beyond the struggle, beyond the challenge. So lots of love coming in for Taurus, and some magic and a win in the very near future. Those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.